Welcome to JSA TV Live, coming to you today from the floor of Datacloud Global Congress here in Monte Carlo, in Monaco. And I'm Barb Mitchell, joining you from JSA, and joining me is Kim Gunnelius, Managing Director, newly appointed Managing Director for Verne Global. Welcome. It's great to see you again. Oh, you have your own.
Thank you very much. Great to be here, Barb. Nice to be interviewed on different locations around the world.
Yes, and I think we follow you around the world, so it's nice. It's a pleasure. Since last we spoke, you've taken on a new role as Managing Director. Tell us about that.
That's correct. So I'm now running Verne Global's operations in Finland. So last year we sold Ficolo, which has now been rebranded to Verne Global. We have data centers in Iceland and London, as well as the Finnish operations that I'm now running.
Wow. So congratulations. So your responsibility keeps growing bigger and bigger, and you're expanding, and there's been, so much success that we've been able to watch you with. And so I'm curious, just to sort of jump right into one of our topics today. I think we wanted to talk about, with the increasing adoption of things like AI and high performance computing, people are really wanting to find environmental ways to manage these massive workloads that come from this. Talk about that and sort of your thoughts on that.
Sure, that's really a hot topic for us now. So first of all, the amounts of the data keep growing. They're really huge, and for us in Finland, we've had a little bit of success in that area, but now with the kind of the bigger group, we're able to access, shall we say, bigger opportunities. So I think there's huge cases out there that are looking for where to deploy. And when people are thinking about where to put the big workloads, the Nordics come to mind because of the good access of the green energy, and as well as the climate. So you need less power for cooling. Yeah. So it's a really great place to take your workloads.
Yeah, well, and on that topic, I think you maybe had another thought there, so we can come back to it. But I wanted to just made me think of, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong here, but that Finland by 2030 will represent 10% of the EU's green hydrogen energy. Is that correct?
That's a stated target, yes.
Yes.
And that's a really ambitious target because it's just getting started. Yeah. And the things that are driving the green hydrogen are the big amounts of wind power coming online. So last year was the biggest year yet for wind power increasing in Finland, and it's going to continue to grow. And the challenge, of course, with wind power is that it's intermittent. So it's not always windy. Right. So that's where the green hydrogen comes in. So the green hydrogen is able to exploit the power, when it's windy and kind of store it. The other option would be batteries, but green hydrogen is good there. And then on the green hydrogen side, there's a lot of other stuff happening in the whole ecosystem. So it's really starting to become viable now. Mm-hmm. And Finland is super well positioned to exploit that over time.
Yeah, you've been ahead of the curve for a while, haven't you? I know that I like to drop in our conversations how you're a best-selling author, that you were part of Greener Data that launched last year, and we're working on round 2, I believe. But I think sustainability's always been at the core of your message and what you stand for, and with good reason.
Absolutely. We've been certified climate neutral already for several years. So that means that we're kind of way ahead of the pack, where you've got these other companies doing pacts and thinking about how to get there. We're already there. So what we like to think about is how can you be carbon negative even? Right. And bring in, work on the ecosystem, on being more sustainable, bring in all of the employees to think about what we could do to be more sustainable and things like that. And, from the perspective of a data center, you can't really find a more sustainable location than the Nordics with the access to the green power, as mentioned.
Right. So what else? What's next on the horizon for you? I mean, it's sort of feels like one thing after another, but what's next? Looking forward?
So if we talk about Finland specifically, we have been working a lot with 3 different segments: enterprise, hyperscale, as well as high performance computing. And now learning a little bit, shall we say, from Iceland, where they've got quite a lot of success with high performance computing, and talking to, for instance, financial sector about those opportunities. That's where I think we're going to go. And what we're going to do is look at growth within Finland. So look at new sites. But Verne Global, of course, is looking more at becoming a leader in the Nordics. So expanding in Finland will be an integral part of that.
Right. Great. Well, we look forward to hearing more. And, I think we still have quite a bit of this week left. So for those people that are watching this live and may want to connect with you, how can they reach you? Or if they've missed you, this week, how can they find you after this event is over?
Sure. So go to verneglobal.com. There's also a section for Finland, finland.verneglobal.com. So
perfect. Yeah. They can find you there. Yep. And we'll see you again, I think, in another country in a couple of weeks, and we'll probably talk again. Right. It's always a pleasure to catch up with you. Thank you. And congratulations again. And thank you, viewers, for tuning in to JSA TV Live today, coming to you from Datacloud Global Congress in Monaco. Until next time.